All right. Hello, 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 hello. I know I'm a little bit early, but I'd rather be early than late. Okay, I'd rather be early than late. Okay, I'd rather be early than late. 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 Hey, everybody. Hello, Sharice Johnson Moore here. Hello, everybody. Right? So, I'm your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. You're looking to get over drug addiction, I'm here for you. If you're looking to get over church hurt, I'm here for you. If you're looking to get over abuse, I'm here for you, right? So, today, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just want to do this 1, 2, 3, testing and 1, 2, 3, because I don't want anybody to miss anything I'm saying. So, okay, let me go into my comments. Hold on, gotta get that over here. Okay. I want to talk to the ladies for a minute. I want to talk to the ladies. I want to talk to the ladies. Let's talk to the ladies. Let's talk to the ladies. Ladies, ladies, ladies. I want to give you the special attention today. Let's talk. I'ma just talk. When we are in pain, we tend to, some of us, hold it in, hold our pain inside. Sometimes we hold our pain inside and it messes us up instead of the person that we have a art or grievance or we mad at or we feel we got offended or slighted or something like that. Okay. Sometimes you gotta learn how to let that stuff go. Let it go. Let it really like go. I know that's kind of hard for some of us because we just I don't know, we just got that propensity of being mad at somebody. And it's and my thing is what I'm here to help you heal because I know how it feels to hold on to being mad at somebody. I held on to that being mad at my parents for not being there for me. I held on to being mad at my grandmother for certain things that she did, and then I'm mad at my mom and I'm mad at my grandmas. I was mad, right? And then I took that disappointment, that insecurity, that feeling like I was not wanted, feeling unloved, unwanted, unappreciated, all that, and kind of I held on to that being mad for about 40 years. All that accumulated over a period of time. And you can have so many things sit on you or come at you, and then you'll feel like, man, is it really worth it? Especially when those people you mad at keep they down on you. Cause you never had a chance to sit down and talk to them about your why was you mad at them? Or why, you never had that time to sit down and ask them those questions about why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that or why did you do it's a why, and you want to know their why and their reason and their what and what made them do, and you want to know these things. And excuse me, time has slipped by and gone. then we may have held on to father issues. That's right, I said father issues. Well, maybe our fathers were in the home, they were there, but they weren't there. Let me break it down to you. Okay, your father lives there, or he's so busy working, he doesn't have time for you. You may see him every now and then, or when you get up in the morning, or when you come home from school, or something like that, or whatever, or he's not there, he's gone to live with other people that seem more important to him. That's what's stuck in the back of your mind. And you're wondering why they don't spend time with you. Then you might, and then I'll give you this other situation. You might have a mother that did not spend no time with you, or was never there, because she was off living her life, and that's what you thought. But you did not know that these people in your life have come from, they have their own issues. They have their own issues going on in their mind, and they're like, they're dealing with their own stuff, trauma they're dealing with. And that's when you sit down and analyze, maybe this happened to them, or maybe that happened to them, maybe that maybe their parents weren't there for them either, and then you realize it's a generational curse. It's a generational thing where my father's mother wasn't there for him, and he grew up around somebody else that raised him, and his mother was not there for him. So thereby for, but you looking into their lives, maybe they were missing something, and we have to take that into consideration. My mother sat down and told me her whole story in 2010, and that changed my whole perspective about my mother. I view her as being nasty, being, drinking all the time, not really paying me any attention when she was around me. And she was off living her life with her husband, and doing whatever she wanted to do. But I didn't realize how much pain she was in. I didn't realize my mother was in that much pain from her childhood. I didn't realize my mother was in that much pain. My mother was in pain to the point where that's what she did. She drank because my mom. I didn't realize my mother had lost her mother and her father early in life, and she was passed from family member to family member to family member. I didn't realize that. She's also dealt with her own abuse from uncles, cousins, things of that nature. She's also dealt with her own sexual abuse. She's also dealt with a lot of mental abuse from her mother and her father. She said when her mother and her father would get mad, they start beating on her and her brothers, her brother, her brothers, her siblings, because they couldn't handle the alcohol. And then she became the same parent like her parents. When she get drunk, she won't start beating on people. And that was the way that she was. Until I found that out, I did not want to be around my mother. I didn't want to be around my mother. I didn't want to be around her because I seen it coming. Like, no, bye. I don't want to be. I can't. That's not for me. But why I bring up these things like that? Because we all have dealt with a situation in our lives that we're trying to block out. We're trying to cover up. We're trying to put a mask on. And we're trying to deal with these things that from our childhood. That's why I say you can't you can't go into a full-fledged adult life until you deal with your childhood issues. Your childhood issues. Because what you bring from your childhood is in your adulthood. Unless you have a changed mind. Unless you have a changed mind, oh, I'm gonna do this different, and I'm gonna act different. I'm gonna do different. It's gonna be different for me. And that's the thing, is that sometimes we got to let go of that old stuff. I mean, that's the reason why. I mean, that's the reason why I created this work. This is the reason why one of the many reasons of why I created this workshop. It's entitled "Hi, Miss Dottie. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Hi, baby. How you doing? Thank you for coming in my live. I appreciate you showing up. Invite and share, invite and share, invite and share, everyone. So this is one of the reasons why I created this workshop after this book, Coming to Loving Yourself. Okay, I'm here for the women today. Here for the women, And I think all us women have been through some stuff in our lives, whether it be mental abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. It's some kind of abuse, okay? And it might be neglect from your parents. It might be neglect, of not being taught how to love yourself, how to love you, how to love the person, to be a person that walks around with, look, I got the issues, but I have them under control, and you're acting like that, and you're still festering. You're not showing you love yourself. When you love yourself, you respect yourself and others. You respect other people's opinions without having an argument about it. Look, you got your opinion, I got mine. That's the way it's gonna be. We gonna have to agree to disagree. Sometimes you have to walk away from stuff like that. Sometimes we don't need to get all into we don't need to get into that kind of drama in our mindsets. It's about the way we change the way we think about ourselves. How we think about ourselves. How do we feel? Am I enough? Yes, you are enough. And if don't nobody like that, oh well, jingle bells. And we're strong, we're independent, we could do certain things by ourselves. I run across all these things on TikTok and Instagram and all that, and all the apps and stuff, about how women are building cabinets, they're building homes, they're building additional to their houses, they're creating businesses from nothing. I seen this lady, she doing woodwork, and she's creating that. And I see a flourishment of women that have accomplished a lot. And hey, that's all good. That's Hey Freddie, how you doing? Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Sunday. And this is a good topic, good topic for men to really get into listening. Your woman always like to argue, and women like to argue all the time. Maybe that's what happened. Their parents argued all the time. They didn't know how to communicate. She didn't know how to communicate with you. She didn't know how to communicate and talk in a nice soft voice like this without raising it and making her point clear. Maybe she thinks screaming and yelling is a way to talk to people. Hey, I see all these fabulous women that are doing marvelous jobs, and they have come out from that place of darkness and given light to all the stuff, all the things that's around them. Sometimes we don't. It's about sitting down, talking, communicate. Some children ain't taught them how to communicate. They see their parents, they see their dad beating on their mom or something, or mom, beating on dad or whatever, and that's that. Hey, that's what their environment is. But we don't have to take on the actions of our parents. We can learn how to love ourselves. Love ourselves. instead of abusing ourselves, being stuck in these relationships that mean nothing to us, and we feel like we're servants to a man, and he's like, okay, well, I want it this way, I want that way, I want it. Okay, well, maybe you need to get you a maid and a butler. And sometimes it comes from our father issues. Our father issues. Being, I want to satisfy you, I want to make you happy, I want to give you everything, so you'll never leave me, so you'll never forsake me, so you'll never, you will love me, and then you're left sitting there holding the bag, and you be like, damn, excuse my French, I did all this for you, and now I'm left. I don't have anything. I've been in a relationship like that where I've given and tried to take care and do stuff for a man, and then I get a short end of a stick because I'm giving, giving, giving. I don't realize I'm supposed to receive something too. I didn't realize that because that was not what I was taught. My grandmother was a giver. I was raised by my grandma. My grandma was a giver, and she give. And she give and she give, and then her cup was empty. And when she needed something, well, nobody there for her. I've been around that before. I've done that. I've been through that life where I'm giving and I'm loving on other people, and I'm doing and I'm doing and I'm doing and I'm doing, and then all of a sudden when I need something, I can't get nothing out you. I can't get you help me pay bills. I can't help you get me to the store. I can't help you get no gas in my car. I can't help you pay this car note. I can't help you get you can't give me nothing. What? I had to learn it takes a relationship of two people working together. It takes two people working, and when it don't work, and when you and men, I'm gonna give you some advice. Do not promise a woman that you're gonna do something and you don't do it. And then you keep holding her to this lie that you keep telling her. Don't do that to her because you're disappointing her. Don't promise something that you're not going to come through with. Don't do that to her. And in actuality, that tells her after she wakes up after a while, she be like, dang, I can't depend on him. I can't even, well, he just tell me stuff to be telling me stuff. Just to be saying stuff, and then it don't be true, and then she'll look at you like you're a liar. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Don't promise women things that you cannot come through with, or you are not, or you don't want. You're telling her what she want to hear, but you know you ain't gonna do it. No way. You know you're not gonna do that, and you're gonna lie to her and tell her, don't do that to her. And for all those women dealing with abusive relationships, please leave now. Please leave. If he got to put his hands on you, he do not love you. He do not love you. If he don't like your kids and he wants you, but he don't want to take kids, run. Because, like I said before, a man, how he treats you is how he treats you is what you go deal with. And it's hard for us as young ladies to realize that this person has their own issues, and we stay with them regardless. Oh, I love him. I love him. I don't, excuse me. I had to learn this after I got 40 years old. If it look like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. If you want to go back to school and get an education and do things for you, and I tell all women this, don't sit around and wait for a man to do stuff for you, because you're setting yourself up for disappointment. I seen this video one day on Instagram, and the man, he videotaped it, and I guess he was giving her, he's supposed to be giving her some Christmas gifts, right? He pull out the bag, light bill, phone bill, rent. He didn't get her no gifts. He said, "This is what I've been doing for you all year for Christmas. I've been taking care of you." In a way, I thought that was kind of like, to me, I thought it was degrading. I thought it was degrading. Plus, I thought it was an ego trip of, "Oh, I did this for you," and da 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 da, and it's like throwing up in her face. "This is what I did for you." Women, don't ever get yourselves in that situation. Take care of yourself. I tell my daughter that. Don't get yourself where you got to be dependent on a man, a boy, a boy. Only a boy would do that. Only a boy. I, you got grown men out here doing that stuff too. Grown men doing it, and it's like, "Oh, okay, well, I think I want to throw this in your face. And this is what I did for you." And da 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 da. Okay, but don't mind cooking and cleaning and helping you when you're sick and trying to help you with, tell you the best advice, and don't that count for me giving you something? Ain't like it was a one-way street. But like I said, you're not loving yourself, you're gonna accept anything that's thrown at you. Ladies, don't accept anything that's thrown at you. Please don't. Please don't. Because you deserve way more better than what's thrown at you, because God got something better for you to have. Ain't nothing wrong being by yourself. Nothing wrong being by yourself. Enjoy being by yourself. Because then you ain't got to answer nobody. You don't have to take nobody. Hey, I think of it as, I need to get myself together. I want to get myself together where I can flourish and I can love on me. Not go to the nail salon and get hair done and all that and spend all this money. Look, save your money, ladies. Save your money. Save it. It took me a whole year to get these nails done because I sacrificed, because I got an objective. And always think about what you want to do in life. What you want to do in life, what you want to be, what you want to become, I tell my daughter that all the time. What do you want to be in 5 or 10 or 20 years? Don't look, set the path for yourself. And don't stop, don't look for a man to take care of you. Take care of yourself, sustain yourself. Sustain yourself first. Then God will send you somebody to add to that instead of take away. Or want to, instead of coming bringing their promises. Look, I don't got time for that. Ain't got time for that. Ain't got time for them problems. No. And we have to set boundaries, ladies. We have to set boundaries within our own selves of what we will accept and what we won't accept from these men folks. And the men same way. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Men, you gotta understand. Look, she got more than a pretty face and a booty. I had to tell my sons this. Do she got more than a pretty face and a booty? Behind? Do it look big? Okay. Do she got anything up here in the head? Ladies, get what's up here in his head. Cause it will keep you and sustain you. That's the one thing my grandma did teach me. Use your brain. More than for a hat rack. Love yourself, nurture yourself, get yourself together, get some education, learn some new skills, lady. Do what you gotta do for you. God will send you somebody when he think you ready, and he'll send you the right one. Stop trying and don't. Oh, please, lady, please, please, please. A man say he don't want you. Please, please, don't force yourself on somebody that already told you they don't want you. They'll tell you in little ways. And then you thinking that, "Oh, I done had sex with him." That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Sex don't mean nothing. It don't add up to a hill of beans unless you really love the person. It's just, all right, I'm gonna just get my rocks off, call it a day. But me as a person, look, sex don't mean nothing. Sex don't equal love. I had to learn that too. I had to learn that too. Sex does not equal somebody loving you. Just because y'all having relations don't mean that person love you. And don't think, okay, because love yourself, babies. Love yourselves. Okay. I am going to put this plug in for this. Hey, I'm having a workshop. Come to Loving Yourself workshop. You right? I sure is having a workshop, and I want to help you love yourself. The book is entitled "Study Guide to Building Your Self Worth." That's what we have. Okay, Study Guide to Building Your Self Worth. This book here, this right here. This is a workbook. This is not a book. This is a workbook. Not a. It is not. It's a workbook. Okay, so you have activities inside. Where we come from, we do the activities of childhood. Okay, this is what it look like on the inside. Okay, and this is. Then we go for chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we start chapter 1. We start with childhood. I start with your childhood. I don't start from the adults. I start straight from childhood in this workshop. Come and Loving Yourself workshop. I say the book is 30 because it includes your shipping and handling. Shipping, handling, and costs. And you are automatically entered into the workshop when you purchase the book. At the bottom of the screen, where I'm going to say it, www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, okay, where you can go purchase the book. I want you to really, I want to really help. I want to help you. I want to help you heal. I want to help you get motivated. I want to help you get rejuvenated. I want to help you with this pain that you're holding on to, with this abuse, with this emotional, mental trauma that you're dealing with. I want to help you. I want to help you go into a new life, start a new life, a new way of thinking, a new way of thinking that you have value. All women have value. You have value. You matter. You matter. Don't let no man tell you any different. You matter. Because you are the mothers that are raising these children. And you matter. Yeah, you might have laid down with the dude, you got some kids, okay, and then he leave you. Okay, look, I know that's painful. I've dealt with that too. I've dealt with that. I've dealt with that. I've dealt with a whole lot of stuff. And in this workshop, you'll find out a whole lot more when you order your book. Order your book. It's a workbook, okay? It's a workbook. And we're going to start. It's a 5-week course, and the 5-week course meets once a week. And I start with your childhood. Because what we have happen in our childhood makes us the adults we are. It turns us, what we do in our childhood brings us into the adults we are. And I'm trying to break some generational stuff here. Okay, benefits of being in this workshop. The workshop, you will have 2 one-on-one sessions with me after the workshop is complete. And I have some surprise giveaways. Surprise giveaways. Yes, I do. I'm going to give you one hint now what the surprise is. Do you see this shirt? Coming to Loving Yourself shirt. I also have it in white. That'll be one of the prizes. One t-shirt. One of our participants will be the receiver of this giveaway of a t-shirt. Then you all automatically get a benefit of 2 one-on-one sessions with me after the workshop is over. And of you will also have the benefit of you can read if you miss a session. I give you that opportunity where if you miss a session, I will go ahead and have send over the recording of the session that you missed. I will if you miss a session, I will give you the video that you missed. I will go ahead and send you the recording of it, of that. And the thing is that we have. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Also, want to let you know www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. That's where you can purchase the workbook at. You'll automatically be signed up for the workshop when you purchase the book. When you purchase the workbook, okay, you will get 2 one-on-one sessions with me after the workshop. If you miss the workshop, you will turn around and you will automatically receive a video of the session that you missed. Okay, 5-week course every Saturday, starting January 22nd, 2022. Okay, the t-shirt I have on, stand up again. The t-shirt I have on is one of the giveaways. T-shirt I have on is one of the giveaways. I have some other giveaways for you too, but I can't tell them right now. I can't tell. But you'll get one. Okay, so I hope you had a nice time with me today, and I want to help you. Coming to Loving Yourself workshop starts January 22nd, 2022. Okay, it's a 5-week course, and I would love for you to be there. You are welcome to come. Y'all welcome to come. Only thing you have to do is purchase your workbook. Once you purchase your workbook, I will send you the link where you go to be in the session, to be in the workshop. It will be held on Zoom, okay? It will be held on Zoom. All right? I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, babies. I'll see y'all later, okay? What the mouse said.